Magic City of Garland, home of the Royal Academy for Magical Arts, famous for producing Elizabeth's Mage here with 50 years old. Hey everybody, it's Supermaster Pika. Welcome back to Final Fantasy Tactics, the Ivalice Chronicles. In the last episode, we started the game, went through the tutorial battle of what's to come, and then we're beginning out as Rounds who just joined the Academy. We took out the brigands that were trying to escape from Garland. And now, our mission next is to head to Mandalia Point. We need to head to Agar's Castle to support efforts to eliminate the Corpse Brigade. But we have to go through the Mandalia Plains. But before we do that, I did not know if I had this option. I'm recording right after the first episode. But I can go to the bonus items, and this is what I'm going to equip. I'm going to grab for now 10 so we get the Academy Blade, Academy Beret, Academy Tunic, Ring of Aptitude, 10 Tufts of Phoenix down, black equipment for rounds of red equipment. Black and red equipment, basically you change his outfit looks black or red. But anyways, I'm going to receive this bonus. I'm going to use it. If other people don't like it, that's too bad. Anyways, in Chronicle, we can check the encyclopedia.
Within lie many historical records.
We can learn about everybody so far. There might be video. When I complete this series, I might go through all this. Same with locales. We'll learn more about this throughout the game, terms, all this too. But I'll make videos with, I'll make some short videos of just going through this, like giving each one 20-30 seconds and then going through it.
Take care.
We haven't unlocked any of the streams for battle.
With knowledge
this
comes
is, you're
clarity.
basically learn all this stuff. This will happen, we'll learn all this. If somebody wants this, I can make a video for that too. Same with battles, jobs. Of the current jobs we can acquire right now, this will grow as the game progresses. Same with this, because there's different weapons and armor, healing items, status effects. Most of these we don't have access to yet, but I'll go over them more as we get through them. I just want to unlock all, just say I read all of them, same with all this, traps. And then each Zodiac affinities upgrade so stuff like this. I would have liked to have this affinity with Capricorn. But that's not what I picked.
Never give up.
I believe, and then State of the Realm.
The truth
This
may have many facets.
shows you where you at or in the current part
Let
of the
us
game.
speak on this again.
Events.
Let us trace the
you
journeys
can play back
of
all
those
of the
who shape
video,
history.
all of the cutscenes, videos, everything.
I
So,
understand.
But anyways, we're gonna get out of that and we're gonna do
What
this
is it?
one. So, Ron's right away. I did not equip items on him. That was my mistake. So I'm going to go jobs, and we're going to I can teach him re-equip, but I don't want to. I want to actually save up his chemist, because I want to learn auto potion. So, right now, because we got the ring of app. Alright, before I get too far ahead, I'm going to give Ramza all this equipment, because if he dies and he doesn't get revived, game over. So I'm going to put the Academy Blade is going to give him, I believe, it raises speed. It does not put auto haste on, so I want him back first. The Academy Braid for now it grants immunity to charm. This puts shell on him right away too, so I'm going to put that on him. And I'm going to and to counter this, yeah, mysterious ring that increases the amount of JP and job experience. I was not going to say I can't use this. I'm going to use this. This ring of aptitude is going to become very handy for off-screen grinding for jobs. But for the sake of this, because I want Ramza as quickly as I can, I want him to master Squire. Or get all the Squire abilities. So I'm going to put this on him. With that said, then we're going to go job, learn abilities. I'm going to teach him movement right now. So I can get the, because I can put the battle boots on somebody else. But in the next battle, I'm hoping to gain this. So I'm going to be grinding with him. So, for the equipment abilities, I want to put, I could learn Arts of War and Aim, but for right now, I'm just going to put items and movement +1. With Arnott, I didn't use him. Reinhold, I was thinking about changing him, but he's a Capricorn. Alright, no.
Need something?
No, not Ramza, but I want to Encyclopedia.
A deeper understanding may lead to fresh discovery. I understand.
Let's not. And stay the right.
Till next time.
Encyclopedia.
A deeper understanding may lead to fresh discoveries.
No.
I'll be waiting.
No, strategies for battle. I
Let
want
us
to go
begin
to
the
advance.
lesson.
And so he's a Capricorn. Capricorns share the best affinity with Cancers, unless one or both of the units is a creature. So I want to try and get. I want to see if I can. Okay, I can go to the warrior.
Greetings. What sort of recruit are you
Is
looking
there
for?
a Cancer that I can recruit? Not right now.
Let me know if you need all else. Farewell. Welcome.
Can I
Certainly.
change? I can't. Alright, I can't change his status, so I'm going to create myself, but right now I don't have the character I want. As I progress, if I can recruit somebody, I will. Most of these guys are just going to probably be not gaining any levels unless I want to make specific jobs for them, or dual jobs, or single job.
Is there all your pet?
But right now, we're gonna go through all that later. But right now, Reinhold.
What is it?
You didn't gain many of abilities, so I kind of want to keep you as there.
What is it?
Alright. Actually, do you know? Oh no, you don't yet, so I want to get you that. I want to get you, Jinlin's, I'm going to keep him. But I want to give him the battle boots. Clothing. I want to give you a Mithril Knight. No, he can have the dagger. Reinhold, I actually want to give a broadsword to. I might actually just get rid of Calf and Arnott right now. Can I actually... okay, I can dismiss them. So let's see, 60-60. He's actually worth keeping. 72-45. He's going to be like my main, probably one of my main tanks here. Going to be a mage. 654, 651. Probably Tisha might hold on to her for something, but Calf, I really don't see her as anything, so is there a way I can remove the equipment? Yeah, I'm just gonna, you know what? Unfortunately, she doesn't have anything for me, so I'm gonna get rid of her.
Don't say such things! I'll be more useful from now on, I swear.
No, because I'm gonna gain other people, and then Smother Child, I'm gonna, or Summer Child, or Summerhild, we'll keep her.
Who, me?
So Letitia, did you learn anything? I can give you Rush. I think I still want you to learn JP Boost. Should give you Potion. You learned level 2 Squire. I do want you to learn JP Boost too, so if I use more Squire abilities with you, that should be alright. Petition. Anyways, just then put fundamentals. She doesn't. Should have done this off screen. Items on R not, even though I'm not going to use him. Who did it? Well, that's right. I put the battle boots. Actually, I'm going to remove those. Let's actually put the battle boots on you because I want you to actually get in the fight. Because I want you to learn focus after. Alright. Anyways, let's check out the tavern.
A warm welcome, eh?
Corpse Brigade. Pause if you want to read. Yeah, that's longer.
Need anything else? Thank you, and Phil.
Outfitter, let's see.
Cool, catch your eye.
So we don't have anyone that can use an oak staff or rod yet. I do want to buy at least. Sadly, I can't hit left or right for the amount, so right now I'm gonna buy 20 potions.
Are you happy? Many thanks.
No one can use an antidote or an eye drop yet, so.
May I? Oh, you're here to sell.
Oh, I haven't. Alright, I gotta equip. Alright, don't have an archery yet. Don't have an. I could. I don't. Knights can wear that. Same with the leather armor. Now, a lot of these items I could sell like the holy water, but I'm not going to.
Don't be a...
Alright, we're ready to go. Alright, let's jump in. We'll reposition Ramza here. And then Reinhold's with the battle boots. So I want... Actually, you know what? I want Reinhold over here.
You can rely on me.
We'll put... Tisha
Ready.
here. We'll put General here. Oh, hold on. So actually,
Understood.
Summerhill here, and I'm gonna put Jinlin's here. All right.
To battle.
Because I forgot this. We got another guest to join us.
Looks like this one's still alive. What do we do with him?
What do you think we do with him?
Right then. Your luck's run out, knave. If ever you had any.
Blast! One of the Order's patrols!
The Corpse Brigade. And they've a hostage in their midst.
Now, depending on what you pick, changes the objective. If our first duty is to defeat the brigade, we don't have to worry about the guy. Or we can try to rescue him. Our first
duty is to defeat the brigade. The enemy stands before us. Attack! You would stand by and watch as they kill an innocent?
He's not innocent.
I hadn't planned on giving them the chance.
I forgot to upgrade.
I would have saved him myself had it come to it.
Yeah, that's how Delita thinks, but would have been a different choice if we picked the other one, so defeat all enemies. The other one would have been protect Argath, or Argrith, or whatever his name is, so I believe that's... How do I... I forgot. There we go. Argath. We could have picked chose to protect him, but we didn't, so... I didn't set this up the way I wanted to, but...
Ready.
Obviously, guests and specials we cannot control.
Reinforcements. And none too soon. My turn. Die!
Almost he just one-shotted him, so... Argath, I am not going to be putting anything into. He's temporary, very temporary. A Red Panther we're gonna watch out for, because I believe it can poison you. One of these guys, you can't...
We will triumph.
I could grind it out and try to get them to drop stuff, but I doubt it's worth it, so... Might as well heal if we can.
My thanks.
About 20 potions, so...
Onward and upward.
And as always, because... I guess our cannon fodder, we're just gonna
Gotta push on now. It's over!
It's over.
He's probably gonna run and hide, so...
Victory is mine.
Argath. See, I prefer this one because I could knock him out and... He wouldn't be a part of that, but once we unlock this area, I can grind here for a while, so if I wanted to. Let's see, I actually want to be... Try to become... Well, I could have put the mithril dagger on.
I've learned a great deal.
But what I can do... is heal. I'm gonna spam items, but...
That's it. It's time.
Once I get JP boost unlocked for rounds, he's not gonna have the Ring of Aptitude anymore, so... So that is the plan.
A step forward. I won't stop now. My turn.
Argath. You remember from my previous playthrough? Yeah.
I'm sorry. My thanks.
I was gonna hit him, but why not heal him?
Nothing to fear. All is well.
If the Red Panther takes out Argath, I don't really care. It's not gonna do much damage anyway, so...
My turn. I must keep moving forward. I'm sorry.
Just because she's got high bravery, so... Oh! I didn't realize that he had Treasure Keeper on there. Nice. Did he really? No. Oh, that's right. Chemists have the ability to find treasures even without treasure hunters. I forgot. And he's gonna steal the kill. That sucks.
Are you all right?
I'll be fine. It is for the Marquis's safety, I fear.
The Marquis? The Marquis Elmdor de Limbri was here.
The very same. And to whom do I owe my gratitude?
We are Knights Apprentice from the Academy at Garreland. We may be able to help you. But first, I would hear more.
Alright, we continue.
My name is Argath, a knight in His Excellency the Marquis Elmdor de Limbri's household.
A knight, you say?
Well, truth be told, I am a knight apprentice like you.
A fellow knight in training, then. I am Ramza Beowulf, and this is Delita Hyrule, my trusted friend.
Beowulf? You're not of the Beowulfs of the Order of the Northern Sky, are you? What fantastic luck! A blessing in the midst of disaster.
What?
The Order can help me rescue the Marquis. It must.
The Marquis is held captive?
The Corpse Brigade captured him, yes, but he still lives. We must act quickly. Should he be killed, I will lose everything. You simply must help me, please! I beg you!
Calm yourself. Who's to say your Marquis is to be killed anyway? The Corpse Brigade would not take a man alive save there were value in keeping him so. Of that, you can be sure.
There's little we alone can do against their main host in any case. If the Marquis has been taken hostage, Egros will be in an uproar. You can be sure of that, too.
Then before all else, we will report into Egros. Are we agreed?
Agreed. We'll start there.
Lead the way.
And now we have, if you want to go back and watch the last playthrough of the War of Lions I did, we have Argath. I used that voice because there was no voice acting in that game for him, so. But yes, another guest joined us. As I said earlier at the beginning of the battle, I am not going to be upgrading him at all. He's best as cannon fodder, in my opinion. But anyways, let's continue. Alright, so in this version, if I wanted to fight in the original version, you'd have to go back and forth for a random battle. If you hit X, you can search for enemies. I'm not going to do that, but right now I want to see. Alright, so 123, 16, R9 enemies. Reinhold needs more. He didn't get a whole lot. But I could turn him into a mage, but I don't want to do that yet. I want him to... I want to build up the base characters first. So Letitia got 120. I want these guys to go on JP boost before anything. She could also go into mage because of her faith. Summerhild, I almost want to change. I almost want to change her into a squire. But I'm gonna, when I do off-screen grinding for job points, no, because as soon as Ramsay hits 250, I'm going to be giving the Ring of Aptitude to Summerchild so she can max out, get all the chemist abilities I need, then turn her into, essentially I'm going to probably turn her into a black mage to start out with, then a white mage, and then go from there. Letitia, she just might be, I might turn her, she doesn't have very high faith or bravery. It also, I have to see if she bonds with Ramses, with a Capricorn. I'll look into that, but for now, I would like to give you the Mithril Knife. Oh, that's right. Oh, hold on. I need to go into guest
Making
units.
preparations.
Who's got the other battle
What is
boots?
it?
So I have 2 battle boots there. It showed me. Who's carrying the second pair, is it?
Need something?
Yes?
Oh, his longsword too. I'm gonna just give him. Alright, I want to unequip that. And I want to unequip that on him, because he has no need for it at all. So Reinhold, you get the longsword. Jedwings, you get the battle boots.
Need something?
And
What do you want?
For Argath, he's just gonna get a. I'll give him a breath. No, dagger. F him. He learns rush stone, all that. You cannot change his job, so whatever items. Yeah, you can't change anything, so it's not worth it. He's not a valuable character.
Need something?
But Delita as a guest, he's going to be with us for a while. So I'm actually going to teach him a bunch of stuff. I may or may not. Actually, I'm not. Probably not. Because there's no missions or anything where he's got to survive, so... So for actually right now, you can have a dagger too. Yes, let's continue on to the castle.
I hear you were decorated for your first victory, Ramza. They sing your praise from on high. You do honor to our name, my brother, and to me.
I am glad.
Oh? You would not seem it.
I am. Forgive me. Your words do me far more honor than I have done you. No doubt word has already reached you, but the Marquis de Limbury's carriage was waylaid, and the Marquis taken. What have you in mind to do?
I have already asked Zalbarg to dispatch a squad in pursuit. These brigands must eventually come forth to demand ransom. That is, assuming the Marquis yet lives.
I beg of you, Count Beowulf. Lend me 100 men that I might hunt the Horsens down.
I want to hunt them down and kill them so I get my status. Well, he is like one of my least favorite characters in the whole Final Fantasy universe. Maybe down the road when I do more Final Fantasy videos, I might have to clip this part. But yeah, I think he's one of the worst characters ever. But anyways, we're going to continue.
Please, my lord, grant me the means to avenge my fallen friends.
Mayhap your ears fail you. I said that a squad is to be dispatched. You are not a man of Galleon. Leave her affairs to those of us who are.
But, my lord...
Do not assume to beg favors of me. Let me remind you, Argath, lest you forget your place. You are but another sword, not yet even knighted.
Burn.
The two of you will remain here at Igros and serve among the castle guard. You needn't worry. Danger is not like to visit these walls.
Argath is such a little bitch. She's a snotty little rich bitch,
My
too.
own house was once respected as highly as House Beowulf, you know? At least, until my grandfather was captured during the war, after his fortress was overrun. In hopes of saving his own hide, he divulged intelligence about our forces. Positions, numbers, supply routes, whatever it took, he rendered up to the enemy.
So your grandfather sounded like a richy bitch like you do, and to save his own skin and his money, he gave that all up. I could be wrong. Comments? I'll leave that up to you.
He turned traitor, thinking to buy his freedom with the lives of his friends. But his freedom scarce outlived his honor. He was not a dozen paces out of the gate when the dagger found his back, killed by some common squire, no more a knight than I. One of his supposed comrades spread word of his misdeeds. My lord father would have none of it, of course. But he was the only one.
Sounds kind of common with what's going on in the world right now at this time of this recording.
Our bannerman deserted us. Our reputation ruined. I suppose I had best remember my place. Your lord brother has no reason to lend ear to pleas from the likes of me.
Delete her! Delete her!
Teacher!
Alma! Zalbog!
Ramza, you've come home!
It has been some time, hasn't it, Zalbog?
I heard about Garland. They say you made short work of those brigands. Now you've truly the right to call yourself a Beowulf. Father would be proud.
Thank you, Lord Brother.
You certainly haven't changed. Gods forbid you show a bit of cheer on being praised. And you, Deleter, do not think word of your deeds escapes our ears. Your sister's been so full of pride I quite fear she might burst.
Worry not, my seams have held. Glad to see you looking so well, Deleter.
And are you? Have you settled in at school?
Yes, the others have all been quite kind to me.
Would that we could speak at greater leisure, but there are duties that require my attendance. Rogues do not catch themselves.
I understand. Good luck.
Oh, we received a note of ransom from the Corpse Brigade.
What?
Something about it sits unwell with me. They are anarchists, to be sure, bent on bringing down the aristocracy. But they fancy themselves righteous, and prey only on the nobility and those in our employ. Indeed, when they took hostages in the past, they demanded only in exchange for their captured brethren. Would such as they truly kidnap the Marquis for want of coin?
Why wouldn't they? They're naught but common footpads. What would they know of honor?
Should I put a bitch counter for every time that Argath talks? Or Argath talks? Why wouldn't they? They're not becoming footpads. Anyways.
One of the men I dispatched to watch them has not returned. I suspect he learned something of import and was caught for it. However, there are those who do not think some mere spy worth a search party's efforts.
Where was he last known to be?
In Dorta, the merchant city east of Galleon. Guarding a castle grows dreadfully dull. Wouldn't you agree?
I agree. 100% Zalbag. Or Zalbog. Zalbag. Anyways.
Forgive us, Teacher. It seems we must be leaving sooner than we had planned.
Don't worry about me. Just take care of yourself.
I will. Mind your studies. I'll be back before you've even noticed I'm gone. Let's be on our way.
Teacher puts on a brave face, but the truth is not as honeyed as her words.
What do you mean?
She has a hard time of it at school. The others tease her for being lowborn.
Oh.
Forgive me, I shouldn't have said anything. I'm sure you have worries enough of your own. Teacher will be all right. I'm here to look after her.
Then there is naught to worry about. But mind your own limits. You can't be responsible for everything.
Says the brother who never fails to do any and all that is expected of him.
Should I make a burn counter too? Burn! Burn!
Unless you forget, I'm no less a Beowulf than you. It'll take more than a few mean-spirited school peers to get the better of me. But please, don't lose sight of yourself, Ramza. You needn't let your life be ruled by the fact you were born a Beowulf.
And we will take that to heart through this playthrough. Thank you, Alma.
Now you're starting to sound like Mother.
Ramsar.
Alma's not wrong. And Rams is not wrong either. But now we get to see where we need to head towards. We need to head to the city of Dorder, where we have 2 stops. New stock at, I believe, Airgross Castle. The high seat of Galleon and home to Duke Larg, its lord. The city fortress is second in size only to the royal city of Rosalia. Well, with that, in the next video, we're going to head towards the Siege Weld and then Dorder. But, in between then, because there's only one spot, I'm going to do a little grinding off camera and I want to get my permanent party set up and Ramda set up. So anyways, if you are enjoying the series, please give a like, share, and subscribe. In the next video, we'll be heading towards the Siege Weld. This has been Super Mustache Pika. Have a wonderful day.